So Spider-Man 2 released a few days ago, the 20th. I just 100% of the game. I'm only one trophy away from getting the platinum. And I decided we'll go ahead and share this journey together. I was going to fast travel over to the graveyard area, which is right here, if you can see it. On the map, it's all the way up here. This is where Aunt May and Jefferson Davis's graves are. It's Miles' father, and Aunt May, it's Spider-Man's aunt, obviously. Peter's aunt, I should say. And I was going to fast travel over there, but I decided we'll share the journey together to commemorate my platinum. So, I like this game a lot. Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. Not my favorite superhero game. Oh my god, let me make sure I focus on swinging. It's not my favorite superhero game of all time. I still think that's Arkham City. But don't get me wrong, Spider-Man 2 is a great game. Um, I'll get into that a little bit later whenever I make my big video talking about it. I don't know if I should make one video or two. I don't know. I'll think about it later. My favorite character in this game, actually, it was Miles and Peter. I think they're both really great characters. My favorite side missions were the Wraith side missions, like the Flame. Those were my favorite. Something about like religious cults, arson, anti-heroes. It's really cool. Those probably were my favorite parts of the game. So you can visit both Jefferson Davis and Aunt May's grave. I guess I'll swap to Miles and then visit Jefferson's, and then I'll swap to Peter, and then I'll visit Aunt May's grave. I decided to save that one for last just because I thought it would be like a nice little photogenic trophy, I guess you could say. So I like low swinging a lot, if you can't tell. I like staying low to the ground. But being up high in the air is pretty cool because look at this. You've got a wingsuit. Isn't that great? Um, it's in here somewhere, both graves. I think Jefferson's is on the left. I'm not too sure. I don't mean to desecrate these virtual graves. I'm gonna go and swap to Miles. This game loads very fast. It's very impressive. I know most of the time this game is just trying to show off, look at these non-existent loading times, and it's cool. Here's Jefferson.
You would not believe the month I've had, Pops.
Very cool. I don't want to talk during that scene just because I kind of want to let it happen. This is like in Batman Arkham City when you can visit the site where your parents were murdered behind the Monarch Theater. Let me get my bearings straight here. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. I could just look at the compass. But who does that, right? Once again, we go same cemetery, but in a different direction. I believe it's up here to the right. I don't mean to desecrate these virtual graves. I don't mean to do that. I'm not sure if... There it is. I can see the little dot. I was about to say, I'm not sure if it shows up. And here's the graves of Aunt May and Uncle Ben for Peter.
Parker Lux back with a vengeance.
And there we go. We've achieved the Platinum Trophy for Spider-Man 2. What a fantastic game this was. Absolutely a great game. I don't know where they're going to go from here. DLC, maybe. They teased a couple of big things. Who's to say for sure? But either way, there's the Platinum.